Okay, got a 4 foot oak swing here, and they wanted a finish on it. But I'm going to show you how to put a varnish finish on it. I use men wax. This stuff's about $50 a gallon. This Hellman there. It's made for indoor and outdoor too. You know, it's the best I've ever used. You know, I'm using a semi-gloss. I used to spray these. I can do a good job of spraying, but since I got a bad eye here, I'm afraid I just get overspray in it. So I hate that overspray. So I'm just going to brush it in. Another thing, I spraying, you breathe a lot of that overspray. So I don't like to do that, you know. Like a hand brush, I mean, don't take too long. This is solid oak. There ain't many people build solid oak. I don't know but one more. I know a couple, but I got a friend that builds them, and he built out of oak and everything. Walnut, maple, and all kinds of stuff. You know, he does a good job. He built a good heavy swing. And but then there's another group that builds. They build a lot of swings. They build all theirs out of trees wood, you know. But I don't know me and one more guy in the country that builds swings out of oak lumber, you know. And most all this was sawed. All that was sawed on Wood Mountain sawmills, different ones. Not necessarily just mine, but I've got friends that's got Wood Mountain, and he cuts stuff, and he gives me a lot of stuff, like stuff that he can't use, that I can make swings out of. I can use stuff over 2 foot long or whatever, you know. This swing here, I built it deeper than any I've ever built. The lady that's getting it, she's a tall lady, and she wanted an extra one more slat deep, a 2 inch slat. So I built it 2 inches deeper in the seat, and I hope she enjoys it. I built her mother-in-law one with the standard, and she felt like she needed an extra 2 inch in the seat. So that's what I done. That's the best varnish I've ever used at Hellman. It's costly. I used to get around $40 a gallon, but it went up about $50 a gallon now. I buy it at Lowe's. I may be a little sloppy on it, but just as long as you brush it out, it don't matter. Now, what you do is you go back over and wipe it, like right there, just with a dry brush, just like that. Now get all the runs out of it. And get all the runs out of it right there. When we build houses now, we don't use no varnish. We paint everything. All the trim, the doors, and everything we don't do. We used to do varnish. Years ago, I used to build, and we use solid doors. We stain them and varnish them. That used to be the trend, maybe 30 years ago. Them end grains, they really soak it up there, like right there. And that'll dry faster than anything. I hope this video turned out all right where the suns are coming in here. I tried to position it where the sun be shining on it there. I did do it like late in the evening when, like sawing the same way, I like to do it when the sun's down, but I need to get this done. Okay, now I take my dry brush and just go over it, It's not 100% dry, just don't. Everybody's got their own way of doing stuff, painting and stuff, And I'd like to get a good coat on it, then you go over and wipe it, you know. Okay, I got to do the other end. You'll probably miss it, but it'll be just like that there. I don't know. I could turn it around, get it looking better or what, you know. I could do it like that, say. Be all right. Them end grains, it takes a side of, I'd say 30 minutes, that'd be soaked plumb in about. I don't like to finish. So I'd rather just build it and let them finish it, but some people wants me to finish them. And most people won't get a real good varnish for out. I mean, even though this will be on a porch, but still, you know, they're bad to me. Stuff on a porch, it can mildew bad, you know. Okay, see, I got a good cut on it. Now I'll take a pretty well dry brush and just go over it. Like that right there. Just try to get the ronds out of it. That really brings the color of that wood out there real good there. Okay, I need to turn it on around where you can see me doing the front of it. There we go. You'll be able to see that, I guess, you know, maybe. Hopefully. I can fit this right there. Look like that brings that grain of that wood out there. Walnut. Oak is beautiful. I build them out of walnut too, you know. I build them out of cherry, walnut. I built, I don't know, I built plenty out of treated wood, and I've got a stain, best stain I ever used. It's made by the Flood Corporation. It is good stain. Getting back in them cracks are hard to do, you know. Okay, I like to check my back now. Sometimes you'll have a run down in the back there, you know. Sort of wipe it again. A lot of people forget to do that. Then they'll have runs running down their back, you know. I mean, it's hard to get it perfect, but I do the best I can with it. I mean, they make probably as good a varnish as this as Minwax does. But I've used this for a year and I've had good results from it. Real good results. Now on treated wood, I built swings out of treated wood, and I've had to put them on the outside in the weather, which they'll stand up pretty good, you know. But I don't recommend like stuff we saw in a sawmill, except one. There's one wood that we saw that does pretty good outdoors, and that is white oak. White oak does pretty good. I see a person in California makes swings, and he made out of white oak. He put varnish on it. I forget what kind of varnish he put. It might have been a better quality than this. And the white oak will do pretty good outside, you know. And the way I do, I brush up in there, then down, like that, then come down here, then go up. Make it meet in the middle that way. That's the way I do it. I don't know. These people out there are better hand do it than I am. In all my years of building houses, I've had some good fellows, good hand to paint, you know, and stain and stuff. I need to get over there and check them for runs. I just wipe it dry. There'll be some runs run down. Okay. You probably say this ain't not a good thing to varnish on, I agree with you. Be nice to have a couple of workhorses, but I don't have any around anymore. Like I used to have all kinds of them. But my grandson's got all kinds. I still build houses, even though I'm 75 years old. But I just take the job and I give my grandson a contract to build them. And he takes care of all that for that relieves me a lot. Cause I'm not able to be on the job every day. And he does a great job. If he could ever get all his insurance, we're going to turn everything over to him. I'm just going to quit, you know, because I don't need to be a done. I don't need the headache. But the outfit I work for, they can't get nobody. We're having trouble getting anybody to work around here, work labor and things. I don't know what the problem is. Heard a yellow jacket. He likes my varnish. It may be kind of sweet to him, I don't know. Okay now, we'll just go over and wipe it dry now. Take care of any of the runs. Just use the tip of your brush. The way I do it, I mean, I'm not an expert, but that gets all the runs out of there right there. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that there. And may God bless you.